Hey everyone, Kyle here, bringing you some more Shadowverse content. Now, I'm back. I'm feeling good. I've been playing a lot of Shadowverse. I'm playing a lot of Faria to kind of, just test it out, see what it's like. I'm doing a lot of stuff. And I'm having a good time. And while I'm not going to say the forbidden daily videos are back thing, obviously, like I said, I'm going to try my best. But I want to record as much as possible. And so here I am. Now, this deck we're going to be playing is, Sorry, why do I get hiccups every time I start recording? Excuse me, that was also gross. Originally, this deck was a Rose Queen gimmick deck. It had 3 of the Verdant Stewards. It had, obviously, 2 Rose Queens. It didn't have the Silver Bolts of the White Wolf. It had, what else did it have? It had 3 Fairy Whispers, it had 3 Fairy Circles, and the deck wasn't bad. The only issue was that the deck, oftentimes we were alter fading our fairies just because we need cards. And it wasn't, we weren't really having a lot of fairies in our hand. So I talked to Kira, and Kira has suggested taking out the bolt. We only had 1 bolt at the time. And the Verdant Stewards, and putting in the White Wolves and making it so that the White Wolves would always grab Rose Queen and make her 0, and that should be kind of like our bolt. But after messing around, the bolt version has ended up being completely superior. So I don't even know if this counts as control anymore. So I was trying to make like a control Rose Queen deck. Now I think it's just technically a silver bolt deck, but it's great. It's a lot of fun, and I have a lot of fun with it. We only have 1 Path of Purgatory in here because it's not our main method of trying to win victory, but I've triggered it quite a few times just because of the fact that we can Altered Fate so many fairies out of existence. I put in the 3rd Tia. This deck's just a lot of fun. It's fantastic, and it's not too bad because even games where we draw our top end, Eldwood getting a Fairy Beast, Will of the Forest, Crystal Tia, those are all fine too. The only thing is once we start hitting 4 mana is where we really don't want to. It's really not a big deal anymore. But almost everything in our top end, or our top half, is worth hitting. So yeah, let's go ahead and cue a match, Who we got? Runecraft. Okay. So this is potentially an issue. If it's tempo, we're going to have to obviously play the hard control game to take them out. And if it's D-shift, depending on how we draw, we can potentially aggro her down. But we'll see. Oh. We gotta hit it with the gasp, right? Can we spam that? Kind of. I guess the gasp is too short to really, echo it, you know what I mean? Didn't play anything, so I think double fairy is the play here. I'm learning Forest. Forest, I think, was my lowest level faction before I started playing this deck. And while I've got a lot of hours on the deck now, okay, there's Sigil, so we can actually go for the long game here. But regardless, we drew all the Eldwoods in a row. That's fine. We don't. What is going on with my mouse? Do you guys see this? What is happening here? It's like just a vertical black line. It's like all the corners of my mouse broke apart. Oh. Really? Was that the play? I don't know if that was the play. Now the question is, do we play Elven Princess? Since we have less evolves than she does, though, I'm going to be really greedy here and not do it, because I want to be able to trigger my Crystalia Tia. And I want those elves, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to risk her getting removed. And yet again, I think the play is to be passive. There might be some people out there that are like, really, dude? What are you doing? No, you know what? Let's not. No. We're not going to be completely passive. Let's evolve her and get our fairies. That's still a 4/5 on the board when she doesn't have anything. She's going to be forced to have an answer or waste an evolution on it. I just really don't like to evolve before my opponent when I'm going first, because then they have a 2-point lead on us, Oh, alright, well. Enhance it. Altered Fate. I don't really want to Alter Fate this hand. We are at 9. I'll just play the 1-mana fairy, I guess. Because since we have a lot of burst damage potential, since we have, you know, Eliwood in our hand. So all we need to do now is play Crystal Tia now and trigger her. Let's see, Fairy, Fairy, Crystal Tia, and we can Nature's Guidance her, which is pretty sick. I'm not gonna about killing the zombie, because, again, having Eliwood here, we're looking at a good chance that we're going to be able to just simply burst our opponent down relatively nicely. So I'm just gonna leave it as is. And we have, obviously, Crystal Tia back in our hand now. Alright. Levi. Evolve Levi, hit this. Okay. We can kill him. We'd have to evolve a fairy. We'd have to sacrifice 2 things for it, though.
I'm sorry, Tia.
We'd have to evolve the fairy. Oh, we can't now. Let's see here. Because we want to play Eliwood this turn. Maybe that's not... Is it Eldwood? I keep saying Eliwood because I'm used to, like, Fire Emblem. 5, 6, 7, 8. I mean, we can trigger Crystalia Tia. The thing is, we're going to have to play a Roach. No, we're not. And we are going to play a Roach, but we're not going to have to, like, sacrifice it for no reason.
Away from here, intruder! You'll never get near the princess. You're done for.
So sadly, I think we are just going to throw the Roach into the Levi here. Just to keep as much health as possible on our Eve. That's her name, right? Crystalia Eve? I'm pretty sure. I'm learning the card names for Forest now. Again, we have a great potential hand here if we could just draw some more cards. Ooh, another Levi. That is unfortunate for us.
It's just like back in the old days.
I'm sorry.
Now, the only way that we could possibly have some... We could have like an emergency here is if one of them gets banished, but we're going to be playing 1 each turn now for the next 3 turns, most likely. So I think we're going to do okay. We will see, though. There is quite a few possibilities for banishing in that deck. And we can play Fairy Circle. Just unfortunate. Elf? Okay, not bad. Again, more combo potential with the Roaches. And even if only one of these Eldwood sticks, and then we draw the other Silverbolt later, hopefully we don't have to Altered Fate it, obviously, we should be pretty solid for this game. Oh, alright, well, okay. She's going for it. She's going for game. She didn't evolve it. I guess that makes sense. I think the play here is to evolve Eldwood, yeah? Or do we just run both Eldwoods in? Maybe we just run both Eldwoods in. Let's see, if we run both of them in, we'll draw 2 0- Silverbolts next turn. We'll take 8. Yeah, I think that's the play. I think that's actually the play. I think as long as she doesn't, like, fully heal or something right now, we should be okay. Alright, well, now this better be the play. This better be how we win now. Alright, 1, 2. Fairy Beast. Okay. Yeah, we just won. There we go. Nice. Got her.
Impressive. Looks like you won.
Now who's D-Shift? Oh, this is amazingly fun. Oh, we got some nice rupees. We got Rune again. Man, when Kira watches this video, she's gonna like never want a ladder again because she hates playing against Rune. But it's just so funny because I have not played against any runes today. Wow. You know what, Eldwood? You proved your worth last game. You can be an opening hand. I'm not even mad about this. You know what? Echoing the gasp, not satisfying. I think you just want to go one gasp. I think that's how you do it. You just one. There you go, one gasp. Magic missile, missile, Masly. All right. Sorry, I'm just rambling for no freaking reason.
It's knowledge I seek.
Sorry, I don't know why. I'm just like super hyped right now, man. We're gonna hit you, right? Oh man, we're gonna have so many cards though. I don't think we can afford to. All right, Nature's Guidance, pick you back up. All right, what do we got? Silver Bolt. That's not what I wanted to see. Do we stay at 8 cards? No, because we can evolve a Elven Princess. Her name is so long. Elven Princess Mage. Next turn. So we don't want to have a million things in our hand. Went face. Okay. Calm down.
The forest is crying for help.
And here we're going to have to play one of them again.
Done for.
We just have too much value. Too much fairy value in our hand, you know?
But an instant.
There we go.
How interesting.
Sadly, having to play one of those 0 mana fairies does make it hard to trigger our Crystalia Tia now. But not impossible.
It's just like back in the old days.
Now she's going to kill the 4/3 with her little 1 mana spell, right? If she completely goes face,
Ow!
that won't be too bad for her. Whoa, I was not expecting that.
Magic.
Can you go face?
Ow!
Alright, she went face. She might have a super, like, baller hand, you know? In which case, we wouldn't be doing super well. Can we can't play 2 cards before her. As much as I want to trigger this, I think we just need the bodies on the board right now. So I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to keep the 0 mana fairy again, though. I really want to hit a fairy beast soon. If we get a fairy beast at any point in time, I think this game's pretty much ours. But if she Daria's, oh my gosh. It just happened. The Daria is real. I was just about to say, I think if she Daria's at any time, we're going to have problems. And here it is. Magic Missile. You're going to hit Tia? Okay. She's not hitting me anymore. So hopefully that's a sign that her hand isn't amazing. Me. Alright. Okay. Okay. Alright. I accept. I accept that fate. Sure.
I'm sorry, Tia.
Sure. Alright. Sylvan Justice. Oh, that's just in time. Is it? What am I talking about? We still need to sacrifice like a. I think we have to sacrifice a roach here, right? No, we don't. No, we don't need to at all. Because we can play freaking anything at this point. I guess we'll just play this fairy. Sacrifice. Or nope, we don't need to do that. Hello? There we go. Evolve this.
Won't be long now.
We'll kill that 2/2.
Time to head home.
Let's do all of this stuff, man. 0, this. Alright. Again, if we just get a fairy beast, we're looking pretty solid. I don't know what her hand looks like, but if she's got chained Darias, we might. I keep saying we might be in a problem. Obviously, we might be in a problem, but that's not the point. Between Fairy Circle and... Oh, she's hitting minions. That's a really good sign for us. Between Fairy Whisperer and Fairy Circle, we have a really good Silver Bolt coming up here. Come on, give me that Fairy Beast, please. It's not what I wanted.
May the forest be at peace.
Okay, I think now we're just going to evolve. Do we Altered Fate here is the question, I think. Do we Altered Fate here? See, this is the kinds of plays I don't know yet. We could hit roaches, right? I don't feel like it's the wrong play not to not do it, but I'm not going to do it.
Let's play. This ends here. Am I a grown-up dad?
Because even if we had hit like a Fairy Beast, for example, right? You know, like we weren't going to survive Or we weren't going to be able to play it that turn, I mean, because we were already going to be down. If she can't kill us, though, we're looking strong.
It's knowledge I seek.
And I will Altered Fate if we don't die this turn to hit roaches.
Maybe, just maybe, this magic will help.
Crystallia Tia, alright, we're doing it. I'm fading. Yeah. Let's do it. Did we hit a roach? We didn't hit a single roach. Are you kidding me? Wow. What are the chances? We can still do this, though.
Couldn't do it after all.
Come on, let's play. Yeah. Yeah. Help me, fairy. Yeah.
How interesting.
Maybe that was the wrong play, but if we had hit a roach, we were done. That was GG. No re. Dead Rune player.
I'm through.
Yes! Got her. Got her. Dude, this guy is so fun. I can't. What sentence is that? This deck is so fun, man. Gosh, I would do another one, but it is like almost 1 in the morning, and one of my roommates was just like, "Hey, I'm going to sleep," and now I'm fucking sitting here screaming up top my lungs about Forestcraft. So I'm gonna end it here, guys. I hope you guys are enjoying. I will put the deck list in the description. I will make sure to do that. Excuse me. I know that burp isn't loud on the microphone because that's gross. Thank you for watching. I'm gonna be doing some more of this deck because I love it. It's a lot of fun. It is a lot of fun. Okay, guys. Bye.